this is Cameron, and welcome to the practice log. Alright, well, we got a lot of stuff to do today, so let's go ahead and jump into it, shall we? Yeah, back to the old grind. Yeah, guys, I'm fine. I'm completely fine. Like, I feel good. I'm ready to get back to work, and that's it. And there's nothing else to say about it. This might be too dark of a comparison, but I kind of feel like I'm a blue-collar, like, factory worker or something, and I have, like, a broken back, but, like, my family is relying on me, like, bringing home money, and I don't have workers' compensation. And I'm just like, guys, I'm fine. Like, I promise. And I'm just like, my back is broken. Guys, if you let me work, I'll work, and I'm gonna work hard. My back's not that broken. It's fine. Yeah, my thumb is feeling okay. Instead of doing all that crap that I was talking about, where I'm like, I'm gonna visualize and only play right hand, I think what I'm actually gonna do is I'm just gonna play as normal wearing this compression sleeve, and I think I'm just gonna not practice for as long. I think that's a pretty good middle ground. Like, I'm gonna try to get through this practice session without, like, irritating it whatsoever, which I think is possible, because I think I did that yesterday. I never had, like, a painful moment in my practice yesterday. So I think I just need to get really sensitive with my thumb. That's probably a good thing. This is actually a good thing, guys. This injury, I'm actually glad I'm injured, because I'll get to work on my sensitivity. We're gonna get on to it. I guess we can do a computer section today. Oh, maybe we could watch some rehab videos. You guys have been suggesting some stuff. Perhaps I could check out some of that today. Oh, and what did you guys think of that competition, the guitar competition? Today I should be releasing a poll that has all of the guitars that we saw in that video, and I want you guys to pick so we can establish a fan favorite, and I feel like that's the real winner. So, that'll be fun. I think I'm between two of them right now, and I think you know which ones. We'll see. We'll see what I end up going with. But yeah, out of all the guitars, you only get one vote. Pretty standard voting system. I could maybe do tiers to, like, drag it out, but I mean, you know, what's the point? We can always just do it again and just have more people submit their guitars. But really solid guitars. I think all of you really expressed yourself in that one, so I'm really happy with that. Yeah, and we'll do more stuff like that. We'll do more interactive competition type stuff, because I find that fun. It's fun to judge. Alright, well, we're not going to talk too long in the chair. I want to get right to practicing. I'm going to do some hand warm-ups too. I'm going to, like, do that for a second and then play. I don't know. That'll do something. That might injure me more. This will be my downfall. He just couldn't stop playing. Alright, let's go to the piano bench. I'm gonna get into the Bach first, and then I have some other stuff to work on, secret project, and other stuff. I will see you on the other side. Alright, I think I'm done. So, let me bring you closer. So yeah, I worked on a lot of stuff today. I spent a decent amount of time readjusting my darn ergo play. So I'm trying a more shallow angle right now, because I think it might be a little more stable. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to play the fugue for you. How about that? Big ol' memory slip on that last part. Nope. Wrong note. Idiot. You fucking idiot. That's like my favorite part too, when I mess that part up. Yeah, I think the more shallow angle is a bit more stable. I'm able to like move around a little bit more easily. So I think I'm gonna keep that for a while. It's funny, once I'm warmed up, like my thumb just feels fine. Like, am I even injured? Is it in my head? Whatever. We practiced. That was the fugue. I don't know what to tell you. I felt okay through some of that. I think I've probably played it better than that. Big ol' memory slip. You saw how I dealt with it though, so that was kind of cool. Alright, let's move on. I think we should go to the computer and maybe look up some ways to heal my hand faster. So, I'm gonna try that. Let's go to it. Alright, so Jack Sanders. This guy was recommended by Jason Amos. What's up, man? Thank you for your recommendation. Let's see if this guy has anything good to say. This is from the Guitar Salon International. Oh yeah, and this is on left-hand technique. Hi.
With the scale videos that I've presented thus far, I haven't focused too much on the left.
Don't play out a turn. I heard that. Don't let that happen again.
So with this video, I'd like to demonstrate some issues that I think are important with the left hand. First of all, when you relax your hand, if you open up your hand like this, and then you relax, your fingers will curl into what maybe you can call a neutral position.
Okay, yeah, I'm with you so far.
If you make a fist, and then you relax.
Make a fist?
Your fingers will again open to that neutral position. As it happens, the neutral position is pretty much the ideal left-hand position.
Facts, straight up facts. You guys have been hearing me say that all the time. I've never heard of this guy. It's just obvious stuff. That's just what your hand looks like. Just have it be that, and then just move it to where it needs to be.
First string or the sixth string. So I
Dude, look at that beautiful hand. I mean, he's doing like, I've been saying the same thing, man.
To try to promote this in your own playing, having that natural curve to your fingers.
Look at that beautiful curve. I mean, look at that.
I think you want to avoid is crunching up your fingers like this.
I don't even like doing that, like in an example. Like I do the thing too where I like bend my wrist to like show how to not do it, and every time I do it, I'm like, I don't like that.
Where you have a lot of bend in all your fingers, and this knuckle goes inwards. Basically, is only something you can do by co-contracting your muscles. Less than desirable.
Less than desirable? That's an understatement. Yeah, that's more than not desirable.
Things that I want to focus on is trying to keep my fingers over the string at all times. So when I have my fingers off the string, 2, 3, and 4 are off the string, I want them to be in this position as opposed to this position or this position.
Oh, dude, so true. I mean, this guy...
I suggest experimenting with this exercise where you touch the strings without any pressure. If you open up your hand and then relax it, stay in that state as you do this exercise. So you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. 1.
Sounds great.
3, 4, 1. Notice that my fingers stay over the string at all times. Now I'm going to go backwards, 4, 3, 2, 1, 4, and again I'm going to keep my fingers over the string. If I move only...
All right, well, we have to do that. Oh, sorry, I messed it up. That's a pretty good warm-up, actually, like the not pressing down. I like that.
Joint, my finger will lift up and go back down in the same place.
God, look at that beautiful pinky. He's got a nice looking hand. I don't want to be creepy or anything. I don't know where I'm going, sorry.
These two joints as well, my finger will pull behind the string.
Don't do that. Whenever he does something like that, that's like me looking at like gore. It's like grotesque.
In as good of a position.
Yeah. The guitar sounds huge with that microphone. Let me do that again. Everybody do that back at home. I guarantee you it's going to start off sounding like this. You're going to hear that. Because you press down very light. How fast can you do it? Yeah, you guys try it at home. See how fast and tense you can do it.
Next thing you might try is to play a note, relax your...
Oh, I have this at 1.25 speed. That's why I was so impressed with the speed. Let's hear it again. Okay, it's a little bit slower now. At first I was like, man, he's like kind of... I mean, it's like, you know... It's pretty tight. It's like, dang, dude, that's pretty tight, you know?
Next thing thing
All right, we're gonna go to 1.5. I like the faster speed.
is to play a note, relax your hand, play, relax, play, relax, play, relax, play.
A little too fast.
Again, when I lift up, I want my fingers to focus from each finger to the next.
Yeah, I don't even have to do that one. I mean, that's good too. You know, just like it's the impulse and then release. The key here that I think he's getting at is being really conscious of relaxing. You don't want to just keep tension forever. This isn't your family, you know? Like, we're playing guitar here. You don't just hold on to it for like 20 years and then just like, no, that's not how we're doing this. So you impulse and get used to that relax. And by the way, relax isn't like fingers fly off of the strings like that. Relax is actually just, you just relax. Like, you're still on the string. Relax. Press, relax, press, relax. Yeah.
Releasing my fingers and then letting them fall back on the string. Release, 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 let them fall. If I apply these techniques to a scale, I can do this first.
Dude, yeah.
I can get each note partly by squeezing and partly by dropping the weight of my arm and shifting the pressure and the weight to each finger in succession. Fingers open.
Did you guys see that? Ladies and gentlemen, we have a C major scale.
A super important detail with your left hand. You want to avoid having your fingers point anywhere.
Oh my god, yeah. Ooh.
The fingerboard. This is not.
That will not get you into heaven.
You want to avoid having your fingers point anywhere other than the fingerboard. This is not good. This is not good.
No. You're a bad person. You're a bad person. You're getting into heaven.
It means that you have too many joints involved to get your finger back to the string accurately. The bottom line is, one of the best things that you can do for any exercise is to practice what I call pure movement. If I play the scale without pressing...
So this exercise is pure bullshit.
Thumb is just lightly touching, I'm not pressing, my hand is completely relaxed, I call that pure movement.
Is that what you call it?
Practice like that teaches you how to have the ideal movement for any exercise or even parts of a piece. And then just think of starting with very little pressure, very light pressure, and add just the amount of weight and pressure that you need to get what you need. I hope this helps. Thank you very much.
Dude, it totally helps. You're a legend. John Sanders. Freaking straight up legend, y'all. We will be watching more of John Sanders, I promise you that. Yeah, alright, so we're done. God, he has a lot of videos. We'll watch them all, I'm sure. Why not? He has 7 videos, that's 7 days of healing. I mean, like, I'm like saying like, oh yeah, dude, like those are all like, that's all stuff that I say. I'm the one with the injured hand, so I don't know what that tells you. We all make mistakes. Like, that's the thing, it was an accident that I got injured. I can pretty much pinpoint the day that it happened, and I was being really reckless. Because I sometimes get into these things where it's like, oh, like, I'm young, wild, and free. I can play whatever I want. I don't have to stretch beforehand. I'm not a freaking grandpa. Nothing's gonna happen. I'm invincible. I'm gonna do some shots of rum and freaking grip my guitar like my life depends on it. And you know what? You live and learn. It happens. Alright, I think we can wrap this part up. So, let's go ahead and make our way to the outro, shall we? Hey, well, you know, if you made it this far, be sure to subscribe and leave a like. Hey, want some guitar lessons? I'll teach you how to play with pure movement, and we'll learn how to play a C major scale, perhaps 2 octaves, and we'll even press down on the frets all the way, so it'll sound good. I'm just kidding. We know what he was doing. It's just like example stuff. I'm not making fun. I'm just having fun here. But yeah, a lot of good stuff in that video. Definitely confirms stuff that I already thought. I think that me and Jack are gonna get along just fine. I think, I have a feeling that he's not gonna say anything that I disagree with. Maybe he can, like, loosen up every once in a while. You're allowed to put a little pressure on it sometimes. But then if you do, you get injured like me. So maybe I'm an idiot. Alright, what else we got? Hey, got any comment questions? Video suggestions? I'll watch whatever video you suggest sometimes. Like, that was a good one. Thank you, Jason Amos, for that one. Alright, well, I need to get started with my day. I have some lessons to teach, videos to edit, you know the deal. And yeah, I'll see you tonight.